Hello, my name is Thibault Jaberg and I am a violin making student here at the Swiss School of Violin Making in Brienz. I have now been making musical instruments for the past 9 years. I built my first guitar at the age of 14 and then I built a few more guitars before starting to take an interest in violins. I also do play the guitar a little bit as well as the violin. And yes, I decided to start a YouTube channel. So what my YouTube channel will be about will mainly be sharing some of my projects, mainly violin making projects, but perhaps also other instrument making projects and maybe even totally different projects. I have to admit straight away that some projects will be more crazy than others. For example, one of the first projects that I will want to share on this channel is a project I call the Wobbly Violin Project. I'm gonna talk to you in detail what the aim of this project is in the next video as soon as I start the series on this wobbly violin. But just to give you a rough idea, it's going to be about building a very heavily asymmetrical violin which doesn't really have much of any like traditional classical proportions, just to find out whether this has a noticeable impact which we could hear in, for example, a blind test or something like this. And yeah, some other projects that might feature, or some other like areas of violin making which I'm particularly interested in, is violas. I'm quite interested in small violas. I find that the demand from the side of the musicians for small violas is quite big. And on the other hand, the violin makers seem to be quite reluctant sometimes to build small violas. So I find this is a really interesting field to experiment in. Another thing I'm really passionate about is finding alternatives for ebony. I'm quite in general passionate about trying not to use any endangered tropical wood species in my instruments, and yeah, I'm constantly on the lookout for alternatives which are native woods as well as other maybe like treated woods and so on. And one other thing which I'm particularly interested in is Baroque instruments. So far I have been building 2 Baroque instruments, a viola and a violin. And yeah, I'm sure there is going to be more about Baroque instruments featuring on this channel. So yeah, I think for the moment that's all from me. In case I got you interested, then why not maybe subscribe to this channel, or maybe just keep an eye out for the next video. Goodbye.